So this is my follow-up review for the Gigabyte P57 laptop. I want to start with a conclusion. I'm actually very happy that I got this laptop. I'm probably going to be listing out a lot of quirks and problems that I've had with it, but conclusion is I'm very glad that I got it. So one of the biggest gripes is right here. This is the HDMI card, HDMI port, and this is my keyboard. This is my mouse, and so of course it would be fairly difficult to use the mouse while I'm streaming anything. That's one of my biggest complaints, is they had the entire back of the laptop that they could have used for a whole bunch of I/O ports, but they chose not to. Trading it off with a good thing, like this display is one of the best displays I've ever seen. When I stream something to my TV by this display puts my TV to shame. Like it's very, very bright, vibrant and bright and everything. Keyboard has backlit keyboard, just single color. Keyboard feels like well sized. It feels almost like a full-size keyboard. There are a few keys out of place, like the arrow keys are a bit oddly placed when you're using it and not looking down. The other thing is the caps lock. The only way to know that there's caps lock on is it shows up on the screen. Like, they didn't add a single LED to highlight that the caps lock is on. Similar thing with the num lock when that's on. So I tried running my laptop with just battery, and I was only getting 3 hours. This actually has NVIDIA Optimus technology, and after buying the laptop, it turns out that many people are complaining about Optimus in general, and Optimus on this Gigabyte laptop. I ended up disabling the integrated graphics card, which basically removes the benefit of having Optimus in the first place. Apparently Gigabyte runs this program like empty_project if and when you get this laptop and you see that, that's the story is that that's a Gigabyte program that I think it does the equivalent of disabling Optimus. It basically is a program that runs that keeps the NVIDIA graphics card always primary. What else is there? So I actually tried doing a demo of a first-person shooter, and like this was fine. Like The Division, which I guess is one of the latest FPSs, it was streaming perfectly fine with this laptop. I've played video games while streaming, while recording, while recording, and this laptop just breezes through it. Like there's never been anything I've done that has made the laptop sputter, and that's basically why I think this is a good buy. I got it for about $13.50. Some other $12.50 laptops, what they end up doing is they may end up doing the 1060 with 3 gigabytes. This is a 1060 with 6 gigabytes. And one other thing is the terabyte hard drive is 720 RPMs, or 7,200 RPMs. I've put some programs on the hard drive and some programs on the SSD, and I can barely tell the difference. I mean, my previous laptop had 5,400 RPM, and that's what a lot of the 1060 laptops do, is they actually still have 5,400 RPM hard drives. And that you'd actually see a significant slowdown in program starts. So long and short of it is, I'm very happy with this laptop. There are a few quirks that it has, but overall it's performing very well. Oh yeah, there are ways to enable only the integrated graphics, and with that I would suspect you would be able to get 5 or 6 hours on battery life, but currently that's not a bother to me. Perhaps maybe if I'm about to travel for a long time without a power cord, I might try that, but overall, thanks and have a good day.